Grading is a technical skill that requires a deep understanding of pattern making. I'm going to teach you how to grade basic sleeve patterns. Hi, my name is Jean. Welcome to Pattern Studio 101. This channel is all about pattern making. Let's do sleeve grading. We're going to do one-piece sleeve grading today. Before you grade the sleeve, you have to grade the body first. So you know the increment of the body armhole length. Then you can make your sleeve armhole increment the same as the body's one. I showed you a t-shirt body grading in episode 97. If you haven't watched it yet, watch that video first, then come back to this one. Here's the graded pattern. Reminder, I didn't grade the length. Even though I didn't grade the length, I still need to grade the armhole depth. So the shoulder lines went up. But as you can see, the side seam length are the same. If you applied 1-inch grading rule, the shoulder points went up by 1/8 of an inch. So total armhole length is increased. Okay, once you've done the body grading, let's do the sleeve grading. When we increased 1 inch at the chest, we are going to increase 3/8 of an inch on the bicep. So half of 3/8 of an inch is 3/16, right? So these 2 points, underarm points of the sleeve, move out by 3/16 of an inch on the x-axis. For the shoulder point, you can start with 1/8 of an inch. So go up 1/8 of an inch. But this grading is not fixed grading. Once you draw the armhole curve, you have to compare the total armhole length between body and sleeve. And if their increment are too much different, you can adjust this grading a little bit more or less. So for now, go up 1/8 of an inch. So now you have these 3 points of grading. Then you can connect these 3 points. Don't worry about those 2 points for now. You just can draw nice and smooth armhole curve. And then on your base size, those 2 lengths are the same, right? So the bigger size, the green color in this example, they should be the same. So make a notch here to be the same length. And then those 2 lengths are not the same, right? It can be the same, but most of the times, sleeve armhole is longer because there is a ease. So the same for the bigger size, the sleeve armhole should be bigger. But depending on your design, if you don't have a lot of ease, then the same for bigger sizes, they don't have a lot of ease, but still they have some ease. For the front, same. Those underarm lines should be the same length, body and sleeve. So measure the body armhole length up to this notch and measure from this underarm point and create a notch here. And just check those 2 lengths if the sleeve has the same amount of ease. Once you find those 2 notches for the bigger size, then you know how much ease is there. Bigger size can have a little bit bigger ease, but not too much. So you measure the length, and if it has too much ease, you can move this point a little bit lower to make ease less. Or if it's too tight, you can move this point a little bit further so you can have enough ease. If you love my videos, why don't you join my email list? I'll send you armhole depth chart, dart calculator for skirt and pants, how to measure guide, and much more resources as a welcoming gift. And you will get my weekly emails with great tips and techniques about pattern making. Go to my website patternstudio101.com and sign up. Okay, let's recap. When you do sleeve grading, you decide bicep increment first, and then sleeve cap height. Draw a new armhole curve. Find those two notches. Then you can adjust this point depending on how much ease you have. Okay, let's zoom out. This is a long sleeve. When your chest increased by 1 inch, your sleeve hem can be increased by 1/4 of an inch total. So 1/8 of an inch each side. Because we are not going to grow the sleeve length, the sleeve inseam length should be the same. So those 2 points move only on x-axis. Then you connect the side seam. So this green line is 1 inch bigger than the black one, my base one. Next time, I'm going to show you a jacket grading with princess lines and 2-piece sleeve grading. If you want to have PDF written instructions for my YouTube tutorials, go to my website and join my membership. Every Wednesday, when my new video drops, I send PDF instructions to your inbox. With time, you will build a huge pattern making library. It's like your own pattern making book. It's amazing. patternstudio101.com/YouTube. The link will be in the description box. This channel is totally dedicated for young professionals to take their pattern making skills to the next level. Have an awesome week. See you next time.